We can cuss on here.
Hell yeah.
Welcome to Lil Tea Time.
I don't cuss that much.
Oh, yeah. Great. You can be yourself. Who listening?
Welcome to Lil Tea Time.
All right.
Welcome to Lil Tea Time. Welcome to Lil Tea Time.
All right. Hey, y'all. It is I, Jarek, a.k.a. Jarvis D, your favorite published author, and your host of A Little Tea Time. And as y'all are coming in, please like and share tonight's show so that somebody at home can tune in and watch this show later if they miss it. All right? And again, as y'all are coming in tonight, I have the honor and privilege of hosting music artists and A Little Tea Time's 2025 Man of the Year, Mr. Max Swans.
Man, I appreciate it.
Hell yeah. Max.
Man of the year means a lot.
Hell yeah.
I appreciate it. Really.
Again, welcome back to Tea Time, because this is not your first time.
We spent the block.
Yeah.
This is my second time here. I'm true to this, not new to this.
And he's officially in the studio. So welcome to the studio.
Hell of a studio, by the way. Y'all wish y'all could come in here and see what's going on, but like it's photos and all types of like art everywhere. So
yes,
it's a vibe in here.
Yes, appreciate it, man. When I created the studio, I wanted to have a space where artists could come in and we can kick it.
Yeah.
And the art helps us to kick it because we see art all around.
Right.
So we want to create a vibe. Man. So I'm gonna go ahead and just tell people why I selected you as the 2025 A Little Tea Time's Man of the Year.
I want to hear it too. So
because there was a very specific song that you released it last year called Sour Face.
That's my baby. It's my baby right there.
Yes. And you sent me the actual press release about said song before you released it.
Oh yeah, had to.
And I sat on that shit for about maybe a month because we couldn't say anything.
Oh yeah.
But I listened to this song just about every day. And I was like, yep, I'm convinced he's 2025's A Little Tea Time Man of the Year. Because I see what you are doing out in the community with your music right now. And to give people a little background on Mac, which we're going to get into that. But you've been doing music for 15 years, bro.
Yeah.
15 years. I said it was an honor and a privilege to get him in here to give him his flowers. And again, just to let people know more about who you are and what it is that you're doing with music. So to dive in, let the people know a little bit about yourself.
I'm Mac Swans, Mac like cheese, Swans like the bird. Local artist here in Shreveport, Louisiana, soon to go global with it, international. We don't like to limit ourselves. I've been making music for well over a decade now. I started rapping in middle school. For real rapping in middle school, at least writing out my raps. And I started recording music around 14, 15 years old. I'm about to turn 27 this month. So, yeah, we well over 10 years in the game.
That part.
I'm a rapper, singer, songwriter, producer, show curator, creative director, film enthusiast. You name it, if it's art, I'm there. I'm more than likely involved somewhere, whether I'm on the receiving end or the serving end. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be present. Yes. So, yeah.
Y'all heard him run down the resume.
Full catalog is on streaming platforms, wherever you may listen to streaming, or wherever you may listen to music is on SoundCloud, Apple Music, Spotify. It's a lot of different music that you can dive into and get into. So yeah.
Yes. So, bro is certified legit for real. And I was looking forward to having you back in here because I wanted people to know more about Sour Face. What inspired Sour Face?
Oh, that's a great question.
Because the song is very catchy.
It's a funny story, Sour Face, actually. So, Sour Face is an amalgamation of different musical moments in my journey as a musician. That bass, that root melody that you hear is a melody that I have always wanted to use, but anytime I try, it would never come out the way I want it to. So I would just leave it alone. I'm like, okay, cool. This sound nice, but it's not complimenting the melody the way I want it to. So fast forward to 2025. I'm a huge movie buff. I'm a huge horror fanatic. I probably watch movies more than I make music. But 2025, a movie called 28 Years Later.
Oh.
It's the third installment to the 28 Days movie franchise. And getting prepared for 28 Years Later, I just wanted to go back and watch the first two films. And the first film, 28 Days Later, so you got 28 days later, 28 weeks later, and then 28 years later. The first film, 28 Days Later, I'm watching it. Crazy film, by the way. If you haven't seen it, please go watch it.
It's insane.
And at the end of the movie, the credits come on, and this song comes on. And I hear it, and I'm like, yo, I'm about to sample the fuck out of this. I'm like, yo, okay, cool. So I take that sample from the soundtrack. I track down the song immediately, and I take that from the soundtrack, and I chop it up in FL Studio, and then I start making my samples. And that's when it hit me when I'm chopping up this sample. I'm like, this is the sample that I use the melody with.
That part.
So I went into the keys, got the drums ready. I got everything ready. At this moment, I know that I'm not trying to make no trap shit. I'm not really trying to make no hip hop shit. I'm not trying to do none of the rap root shit. I knew for a fact I wanted it to be R&B inspired, funk inspired, and alternative music inspired. So I'm making these melodies, I'm putting in the keys, I'm putting in the drums, and then I drop the sample in there, and it's just like chef's kiss.
Hot shit.
Like, oh my God, I immediately start writing. At the time, I think I was calling the beat Sour Face. I didn't know that was going to be the song name. It's just when I was making the beat, by the time I was done, I was like, I'm going to just call this beat Sour Face because that's what it sounds like. Type shit. So, started writing, and then the lyrics just kind of came to me naturally, and they were very reflective of the year that I was having. A lot of different things was going on in the arts and in my personal life. I started growing towards this attitude of not liking complaining a lot.
That part.
And my father, when he was alive, I'll never forget. I want to say like our second or third year living out here. We moved here from New Orleans. We was at a Walmart and we was passing up this lady, and my pops he pointed out, he was like, bro, does everybody in Shreveport have that mug on their face? Like, why everybody out here mad?
Yeah.
Mind you, we coming from New Orleans. My pops, he from LA, so everybody he knows is like really charismatic, energetic, and all of that type of stuff. And then he got here this second or third year here. He was looking at this lady shopping. It's a regular activity. Like you got your basket, you got the getting ready to go get your groceries or whatever it is you at Walmart for, but you just look mad. And then he points out like everybody looks mad, and I started looking around. I'm like, why is that like that here? That memory came to the front of my brain last year because of just so much shit was going on. Like, why we gotta be like that? So the initial message of Sour Face is just thugging and pushing through those hard times. You gotta accept the good with the bad. Like, you can't just be a spoiled brat your whole life. You gotta go through something. You gotta forge a story, and the story has to consist of the highs and the lows. That's what makes it real. So it may make you feel discouraged at times. Whatever you may be going through, you'll feel discouraged. You'll feel sad, depressed, mad, angry. It's not the end of the world. That's what I'm here to tell you. That's what the song is for. It's not the end of the world. Tomorrow's coming. Even if tomorrow ain't better, a better day is on the way. Life ain't just gonna suck the whole time, and it ain't gonna be lit the whole time. So learn to take from it what you can and use it to your advantage later on down the road.
That part. And we're gonna get into the song because I already got the song queued up.
Oh yeah.
But before we get into it, we're gonna dive a little bit more into your interview. So, when you're not working on all of your mediums of art, what are you doing for fun?
Watching movies. If I'm not watching movies, I'm watching movie commentators or movie reviews, movie reactions. If I'm not doing that, I'm probably somewhere smoking some weed, getting high, eating some
hot
food.
shit.
I'm a chill guy. I don't really like to get into too much. I like to travel and shit. I like to see cool shit. I like to do cool shit, skate, and all that different type of shit. But for the most part, if you just catch me on a random day, I'm probably watching a movie.
That part. So, what inspired you to develop your idea to be a multi-talented artist?
I think it's my parents' fault. I ain't never wanted to be an artist. I swear to God, I wanted to be an astronaut. So, a lot of the music you hear and a lot of the material you get from me is very space inspired, and that's very intentional. I think up until I want to say 9th or 10th grade, I was studying to be an astronaut. That's why I know all of these random terminologies. I know about the Oort cloud. I know about Sirius A, Sirius B. I know about Proxima Centauri. I'm just naming random space shit y'all probably don't know what I'm talking about, but like I'm very interested in it. So what I would say is all of my family are into writing in some form or fashion. Whole family. My pops, he wrote for the Shreveport Sun, had a weekly column called "What Are You Gonna Do About It?" And it was very conscious, very politic driven. He actually got blacklisted our first year out here because he was a very unorthodox pastor. He's very old school, so my father believed that the church was the place to unify the black community. He comes from that era where a lot of those racial problems, they were brought into the church and they were dealt with and handled at the church. Nowadays, the church is very against bringing politics into the house of the Lord.
That's the truth.
And my daddy honestly was like, fuck that. Like, that's not how this supposed to go. He would teach and quote the Bible from time to time, but he would usually use that time as an opportunity to educate the congregation on what's going on, the state of the economy, the minds of the people, why Jesus was important for his time.
Ooh.
My mom, she's a wordsmith as well. She was also a preacher. So I'm a son of two pastor preachers. My older sister, Shaddai, she's a poet. That's kind of where some of my first inspiration from like lyricism and you know, bending words and stuff come from. Mm-hmm. As well as my oldest sister, she was a vocalist, a singer of some sort. But my father, man, he would enroll me in so many different activities as a kid, like shit that I was just scared and terrified to do. I was not that social of a kid, but my father, he would throw me in the deep end. So I remember like my first big moment was like being enrolled into martial arts class at like 5 years old. I walked in and immediately cried. Like, I'm looking at kids my age. I'm looking at kids older than me. Imagine you 5, you walk in, all the kids your age just kicking shit. They kicking bags. They sparring each other. I look to the left, it's huge niggas hitting flips, 2-3 backflips in the air. I immediately broke down crying. I'm just overwhelmed, sensory overload.
That part.
But then I saw one of my classmates. His name was Eric O'Neal. Funny enough, he played Ray Charles' child in the movie Ray. And he comes over by me and he kicks a soccer ball at me. He like, Matt, or Jamal, that's my real name. He's like, it ain't no reason to cry. Like, I'm here. Like, you can chill with me until you're comfortable, this, that, and the other. And I had a blast from that day forward at that dojo. Fast forward to maybe I'm like 7 or 8 years old. We done moved here to Shreveport after Katrina. Mm-hmm. And I get enrolled into drum circle classes, playing the djembe, and I get super cold at that. Super cold. I think at about 12, 13 was when my pop started putting me in speech competitions where I would just like recite famous speeches from Malcolm X to Martin Luther King. I think my first one I came in like second place. But my pops, he passed away shortly after that. He passed away when I was 14 years old, so my freshman year of high school, which was crazy because I was in public school up until 9th grade. When I hit high school, my pops was like, "You gonna graduate at 16 because I'm gonna homeschool you."
That part.
So I'm getting homeschooled. He teaching me shit I ain't never heard of, shit that you not gonna learn in public school. Like got me reading different books, Native Son. That one really stuck with me. But he passed away about a month into my homeschooling, so we didn't even really get that deep into it. So I get into public school again, high school, you know. I was a little intimidated because I went to school on the Cook Road my whole life.
Oh, we found right now.
Yeah. Pine Grove, Lanier, Green Oaks.
That part.
I get to GO, and at first I joined track. I was a little athletic in school, but I end up joining the band because an upperclassman, she would flirt with me every day. Mind you, I grew up on the Cook Road, so I know pretty much everybody at the school already.
Mm-hmm.
Did not know her. And she was very attractive. But she would pull me to the side every lunch period, every day. And she would just kind of flirt with me. She's like, you know, you cool. You kind of cute for an underclassman. This, that, and the other. And one day she comes up to me and she says, you know, I would date you, but I only talk to band heads. I joined the band that day. After school that day, I was in the band room trying to figure out what instrument I wanted to play. Band director ended up giving me the cymbals on the first day.
That part.
I pinched the fuck out of my arm, y'all. I was not picking that shit up the next day. Swear to God, I picked up the snare the next day. Like, you not know. Y'all got me fucked up. My arm bruised up and stuff. Nah. So that happens, and my love for music multiplies by 1,000,000.
Mm-hmm.
My love for film was always there because of my pops. He had me watching all types of movies as a kid, just growing up. I'm watching from Aladdin to Enter the Dragon, Kill Bill. I'm watching comedy movies like Head of State with Chris Rock, like classic and like underground shit, shit that you really gotta be cut from the cloth to like know about.
Yeah, you the shit with them, one of those names.
Oh yeah. All of this comes full circle in high school. So the music, the words, the film. I end up joining band and I end up joining theater class, and I helped direct the play. I started doing different plays. You know, everybody got to do Hamlet at a certain point.
That part.
That shit was boring. It's cool. Shout out to Shakespeare, I guess.
That part.
But you know, all of these things come full circle in high school, and I start to really train to pursue these passions as a career in high school. This was my training grounds. So right after band class, I'm still on campus because I gotta go rush over to drama class. We gotta figure out this play, this, that, and the other. And funny enough, something very divine kind of aligned. So my pops passes away, and I end up using his phone. He got like an iPhone 4 or something at the time. And the iPhones come with a recording app installed called GarageBand. GarageBand is the app where I would mistakenly make my first song. So I'm mistakenly making a beat because I'm learning how to arrange songs in band class. So in band practice, if you are part of the band and you have a song you want to recommend, our band director would make you write it out. You got to write it out, not him. So we learning and we getting spoiled at the same time because it's like, oh, you think we scared to write out a song? Like, show me how to do this shit and we gonna do it for real. So I'm watching my classmates and everything, and then I just take what I learned from class and go back home, open up the app, and I'm like, okay, this the bridge, you know, this the hook right here or the chorus, this the verse, this, that, and the other, and then I write something to it. And then I see this button with a mic, like mic symbol on it. And I press that. And then I just start freestyling into it. And then I stop it. And then I listen back to it. And I'm like, yo, this low-key a song. And then I just keep doing that. And now we're here today.
That part. I'm amazed by your talent, bro, because I even came and said in one of your TED Talks that you did last year also, and singing your TED Talks. This is exactly who he is, even in his TED Talks, y'all. Like, dude know his shit to the point where I was like, what? Because I literally did not know anything he was talking about. But I set in because I wanted to pick up on what you was putting down. and you was educating other kids about what you was putting down as well. And it was one of those moments that if you were in the room and you got to be in your aura, in your presence, shit happens.
Yeah.
That you gonna go out the room like, okay, whatever it is that you want to do,
Whatever it is.
it was a definite spark to get it done.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, I kept hearing more about the music that you was doing around the city. And I saw your fan base and your following. Like, y'all ain't like fans, y'all are fam.
Yeah, we family.
And y'all support each other. I'm talking about strong. Like, it may be like a good solid 10 of y'all. Maybe a little bit more. But y'all go hard on the paint for each other individually as a collective.
Got to.
And it was brilliant when I started seeing you around and just seeing how your movement captivates people, even in your music videos. Just everything that you're doing, when you put something out, it hits.
I appreciate that.
It hits. And I was like, I guess I'm gonna get on the Dr. Maximilian.
Come on, man. Join the Swanson family.
The Swanson fam.
Join the flock.
And I started carrying it on with, I heard Sour Face. So, how did you decide when to establish your brand in the music industry?
Oh, that's a good one. Because I was wrestling with that for a minute. What's good, Lala? Hey, Will, I see y'all in the building. What's happening, peoples? But,
Thank y'all for pulling up.
I was wrestling with that for a long time, Jerry. Like, I did not know whether or not I wanted to take music serious as a career until I was about 21, 22.
Oof.
Yeah. I went to school in Southern in BR. Had a blast out there.
That part.
My fuck up was I did not intentionally go to college with plans on learning a motherfucking thing. I went to Southern and BR because the Human Jukebox to me is the greatest marching band in America.
And it is.
All my grand fam, please, I want the smoke. Like, let's go. We can go back and forth all day.
And I ride with them because we both.
JSU, whoever.
That part.
Like get at me. But so I auditioned for Southern University in Baton Rouge. End up getting in the band. Again, they made me a cymbal player. Did not fuck with that. So the main reason it ain't make sense to me was cause every cymbal player on Southern cymbal line is like 6 foot, tall as fuck.
Damn.
I'm like the shortest nigga on the line. The section leader already don't fuck with me just because of that. Everybody on snare is my height. How does that make sense? So I'm going through hell for 2-3 days because don't nobody on the cymbal line fuck with me because I'm small. They doing all these illustrious ass twirls and shit. I ain't learned none of this shit. So we end up, it was a lot of friction, a little too much friction for me to make it past Crab Week. I ended up getting put out the band because they just had me fucked up for real. I'm not gonna lie. Like I still fuck with the Human Jukebox, but like y'all boys had me fucked up. So after I get kicked out, I realized on my walk back to the dorms, I'm like, bro, I don't even know what the fuck I'm in school for. Like I signed up for music theory. I wasn't enjoying that shit. I wasn't passionate about that at all. We gotta do scales in the chromatic sequence every damn morning. Like I don't want to do that. I want to produce shit. I want to make hits. I'm trying to lock in the studio and do this, that, and the other.
That part.
Lo and behold, I'm at Southern and Baton Rouge. I'm in the literal perfect place to be if I want to meet artists. So, not even second semester gets here. Half the campus is knocking on my door every other day. Bruh, so-and-so had told me you be producing up in here. I'm trying to lock you in on the track with you, this, that, and the other. It's so many niggas who borderline popping right now that was in my dorm. Just back then, just we locking in, making a beat or whatever we doing. And I'm like growing my passion. Right at the time, like this was the tail end of the SoundCloud era and the streaming era started coming in. So Apple Music, Spotify, all this shit started popping off. It's about 2018, 2019. And after my first year, I mean, my first semester, I did great. You know, I think I had like all A's, maybe a B, and I think probably like one D in a class that I just could not focus for shit for. By the time second semester got around, we get back from winter break, I know half the campus. I know where all the parties at every night, all the kickbacks. I know exactly where I'm supposed to be to get my name popping and get niggas to learn that, hey, I produce beats, I rap, and I kind of sing a little bit. So, second semester, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I ain't even go to class. I look, that's why I couldn't go back the second year. I got put on academic probation. But like, I'm skipping classes because I'm waking up hella late. A nigga be in the dorm making beats till about 3-4 in the morning. You know, you got a 7 a.m., you got a 9 a.m. class.
Don't miss those at all.
Oh yeah. See, I'm missing all that shit. I'm waking up. It's cold as fuck in the boys' dorm. Like that temperature alone is enough to make you not want to move at all. Like I'm in the dorm. I already don't want to go nowhere. It's cold as fuck. And I'm like, I got all these beat ideas in my head. Yeah, fuck class. I'm not going there. So by the time the end of the year get here, I get the little academic probation letter and shit. I'm like, bro, I already knew this shit was happening. I ain't even do no finals, my nigga. I literally was music the fuck out.
That part.
And I come back to Shreveport for the summer. It really did suck. It was bittersweet because of the amount of connections that I made out there, and the amount of memories I had out there. I know if I would have went back that second year, something would have popped off.
Right.
But it wasn't the time, and I can honestly say that just going back listening to the music that I was putting out at that time, it wasn't the time for me. So I moved back here, and once I get back here, I'm like, bro, I'm about to lock in with everybody I know here. First person I hit up, swear to God, 318K. The very first person. My first photo shoot out here, 318K. We shoot the cover to my first single for Apple Music. Cause I made that a whole like thing. I'm like, hey y'all, I'm about to move my music from SoundCloud on over to the streaming services because we got to get with the times. So we do that. I think at this point I'm about 19, 20 years old, and I'm like, bro, I don't know what the fuck I want to do with my life. Like, I love this music shit, but I don't know if it's something like, you know, pursuing music is like a shot in the dark. You just never know if it'll work out. By the time I get 21, 22, my first show at Bears, I realized and I knew then, this the shit I want to do for the rest of my life.
High shit.
My first performance was at the Mini Center. That lead Apple Music single, She Ride, came on. And, well, when I tell you, half the crowd knew the words. This is my first performance, like very first. I'm looking out to this crowd of about 80 to 100 people. We in the Mini Center. I'm about 19, 20 years old. And they rapping with me. if I could find a video from then, I start crying. Like,
Oh, bro.
I start getting teary-eyed, because I cannot believe, like, these strangers know my music. And people been saying for the longest, Mac, like, you gotta get on stage. Like, the people fuck with you. You just don't know yet.
Mm-hmm.
And a young nigga from the Cooper Road, he not really trying to, fuck with nobody for real.
That part.
I ain't trying to meet nobody. I don't want to talk to nobody. Nigga shiesty as hell. But I get out my shell. I get out my comfort zone. I stop being such an introvert. And I get my ass on the stage. And these motherfuckers is rapping She Ride word for, louder than me. I'm like, yo, I did not believe y'all when y'all said the folks was fucking with my music like that. Y'all really know my shit. I'm up here teary-eyed and shit, trying to finish the song. I can't even turn up the way I'm supposed to. She Ride a turnt song. Like, these niggas jumping up and down. I'm in this bitch. Bitch don't want no smoke.
Because I'm still visualizing like, damn, mine is blown completely.
Yeah, mind blown. So, Mark Pugh, shout out to Mark Pugh. He gets me on Bear stage before I even turned 21. I don't even know if I'm supposed to say this shit, but as a performer. Yeah, it's too late now. Fuck it. As the performer, like, if somebody is that hot, or if it's somebody that you do believe in that much, get them in any venue that you can get them in, because that's gonna work out in your benefit in the long run. But I get on that Bear stage, and it was like the mini cine times 10, even though Bears is smaller, because the Bears crowd is like catered to performance.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking at this crowd, even the folks who don't know the words, they is turned. I'm like, yeah, this the shit I need to be doing. So about 22, 23, right before Manifest kicks off, was when I was like, yeah, this what I want to be doing. And Shard too. Shout out to Rashad.
Oh yeah,
because I met him around that same time. He started popping off around that same time as well. At the time, he was telling me about the business side and the brand and shit. I'm a little nigga. I'm about 5 years younger than Shard. At the time, I was not trying to hear none of that shit. I'm like, bro, get me on the stage so I can rap, and that's all I really give a fuck about.
That part.
Fast forward to now, oh yeah, I listen to everything that nigga say.
That part.
Everything. So,
and
yeah.
And seeing the comments from Miss A. Will said, so it was purpose for you to be there after all. That's so dope.
Yeah. Oh yeah, divine alignment. The whole story, if you ask me, like it was just the right place at the right time, damn near every time. So, yeah.
What I discovered about life, and I said this in my book signing yesterday. When you are true to the calling, when you're true to your calling and you are obedient to your calling, that opens the doors for you. You continue to be true and obedient to the calling. That's what has moved you thus far. So, King, you keep doing that and keep staying authentic to it, because when we get into this song, y'all gonna understand what I mean when I was like, this song was in my head. Like, I would get up some days and I would play this song like in the morning.
Oh yeah, this era of my music, I'm coming for everything.
That part. Going into the next question, how have your priorities changed since you started the business of your music?
I love that question because I just met up with a local veteran. Haven't seen her in a minute. Shout out Kate by the pounds. Caitlin Douglas, she is a legend around here. If you don't know about her, research her, look up the work she's done out here. She done moved out to New Orleans for a few years, but my priorities has shifted from passion to intention. A lot of bullshit and fuck shit could happen in the entertainment business, whether it's music, film, poetry, painting, you name it, whatever it is. Some bullshit gonna happen. How you at least get a decent handle on it is moving with intention, creating with intention, and making sure the way that you're expressing and publishing and putting out your content is with intention. So your partnerships, your collaborations, the venues that you work with, the names that you come up with, the titles, all of these different things, they gotta be intentional. Your team has to be intentional. The people that you rely on has to be intentional. Your support system gotta be intentional. They here for the art. They here because they love what you make. I realized a lot of what I disliked about the way the art scene has been forming recently was when I go to these shows, half the crowd would be other music artists. That's cool. It ain't nothing wrong with that. However, the music artists are here for two reasons: to enjoy the music, but also spread their music. So they can't fully lock in on what you perform. That's where your support system comes in. Your diehards, your actual following, the people who hear because they fuck with your music. I realized this, and I didn't have the word intention in my mind, but I knew, I'm like, I have to do shit purposefully. I have to do shit to where, like, I'm attracting people who like my music. The people that's going to hear the words that I'm saying and, like, really tap into whatever the hell I'm talking about. And this conversation that I had with Cake recently, I think it was like the other day, actually, last week or something. She was saying, Mac, like you one of the ones out here. Like whenever people mention art, like you one of the first names to come up. And if you want less of that fuck shit to happen, move with intention.
For real.
And that's my priority now. Intentional movement.
For real. I've been on that since 2024. Becoming intentional about where I go, what I'm doing, where I'm at, who I'm supporting. These things, they tend to either make you or break you, especially when you don't know who has the right intention with what they're doing. And we have to be mindful of that, because it can devastate your brand if you out here supporting a movement that ain't uplifting people, it ain't uplifting culture. If it's out here promoting negativity, or if it's out here some fuckboy shit, like, it can really damage what you're doing. So you definitely picked the right idea of being intentional. And I said, born into 2025. From 2024, I was intentional in 2024. All of 2025. Coming into 2026. Being intentional about, I gotta protect my brand. I gotta protect what I'm doing. It's bigger than me. It's bigger than us, especially when we are artists out here and we are cultivating our brands and we're building our brands. We have to be intentional about how we are moving in this fucking industry. So, we're gonna get into Sour Face. I'm finna play this for y'all. Y'all vibe with us. Vibe with us. And before we get into it, let's let the people know in Facebook, this is said music artist,
producer, writer of Sour Face. Everything that you about to hear was produced and written by yours truly. So I hope y'all enjoy it. Hope you get up and dance.
That part. This song catches your ass. It'll catch you. Are you kidding me? Right in the middle of us doing listening to the song.
Nah, that's how it is.
We gonna run that back. We gonna run that back.
Let's run it back.
Take my mic off. I'm gonna run this with my mic. I ain't gonna play with that right now. That's gonna make me a little sick. Like, nah, we ain't gonna mess up the sound. We want people to actually get into it. But really, I want them to hear this at home, for real, for real. I don't want to do this over the mic.
Oh, yeah. Please, while y'all listening here,
I feel played.
Go ahead and download it on whatever streaming service you use. It's on YouTube, too. Go watch the music video.
I'm talking about really start doing all that in the middle of the song.
No, it'll do that. Hey, that motherfucking technology, it'll be doing everything except for what it's designed to do.
Like, come on, bro. No, we ain't gonna do that. We gonna run that shit back. Oh. Are you kidding me?
Oh, it's not, that might be dead.
Yeah, it's time to charge that thing.
Time to charge it.
Okay, well, we're going to charge that up. Yeah. We're going to keep it going. It's serious right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna charge that to the game. I'm gonna charge it to the game.
Gotta get it how you live.
No. Billy, this song caught me in mid-flight, bro. We can take it past the limit. Conquer the earth.
So we all have our reasons, but let's protect our peace this evening. I know it's hard to see the logic in your eye, so I guess I'll keep it simple when I say you've been told to know inside. You see, plain as day, it's all over your face.
Good or bad, right or wrong. Still see the look, still see the look, still see the look, still see the look on your face.
And I got you covered. I smelled the discomfort and it's bad. No need to wonder, bro, they're done for. And I ain't even started yet. Only so long before I'll be gone again. Gone, big and all blink, thinking that we all live life at the same speed. Cause we know how that story ends. A different victim, the same mind.
Another man down.
But you died to escape, and it only takes a gaze. It's
Yes, sir.
That's Sour Face right there.
Sour Face is legit.
Sour Face 2025.
Legit.
Shout out to everybody who worked on the Sour Face video. My probably my most collaborative effort to date. Shout out to Cadavian for the murals. Every mural you see in that video is Cadavian Baylor.
Yes, sir.
Incredible mural artist. Completely decking out the city.
Mm-hmm.
Dolo. One man show. Shout out to the 7 Tap. Shout out to the Manifest House. What other spots did we use? Did we use Rhino? I don't remember. We used a lot of spots. Shout out to Chrissy for making the Sour Face mask. Shout out to all the artists who popped out for the shoots. Shout out to Squeak for painting the Sour Face logo. Shout out to Vex for making the digital version of the Sour Face logo. Shout out to Kate for shooting. Shout out to Slive 2 Live for being the production and bringing the camera and equipment. Shout out to everybody. Everybody I've just named local creatives. They all local. I like to keep shit in-house. That way when I do pitch these projects to more corporate folks, I'm just bragging about the city.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't gotta go nowhere else to make something incredible. So yeah, shout out to y'all.
Yes. So currently, what are some of your new challenges you are overcoming on your journey?
Doing everything legally.
That part.
I told Kate, shit, we been meeting up regularly recently because like we like, hey, you know, we getting too old to not be doing shit the legit way now. Like she about to turn 25, I'm about to turn 27. I would say that's probably the biggest challenge that we facing right now is making sure as we move forward, everything that we do, everything we put out, everything we working on, we doing it the right way, the legit way, and we doing it big. So it's a challenge, but it's a fun one for us. We down for it. We down for the smoke.
And y'all definitely are doing the damn thing. I remember last year y'all performed at Artish.
Hey, shout out to Drayden for that, man. It was a shot in the dark. I'm not gonna lie, the Facebook family be putting the nigga in there. Like, I asked y'all to get me on the Strange Brew stage. Y'all got me on that bitch. I asked y'all to get me on Artish the same day, Drayden in my comments, bro. Get at me. I'm like, bro, shout out to y'all. Like Jerry say, the support system really is a family. Like, y'all really be treating me like y'all nephew. And I fuck with that for real.
It was one of those things that I saw your name on the roster for Artish. I was like, I'm there for Sour Face when he comes through. When he hit the stage, it was like I lost my damn mind with everybody else in the room. Cause I was there for Sour Face.
Oh yeah.
For sure. And I was like, bro out here killing the game. I'm looking forward to seeing what you're gonna do this year.
Oh yeah.
We need him performing at the Super Bowl at some point.
I'm coming for everybody this year. Everybody, please get the fuck out of the way. I'm telling y'all right now. If you can't beat me, join me. Join the movement. I will embrace whatever art you got going for yourself.
That part.
But yeah, this year, y'all getting a lot more music from me. It's been about 3 years since I put out a full-length body of work. Y'all getting something from me this month. So please be on the lookout for that.
And that's an exclusive up here on the Lil Tea Time. So y'all better
yeah. Birthday drop. My birthday is on January 27th. Aquarian Spirit is the name of the project. It's 9 tracks. This is not the album. This is just a birthday tape. Something to last y'all, hold y'all over until the album is done.
That part. I think I asked you this question during your last thing. I'm going to ask you again for this one. Who are some of the music artists that inspired you?
Number one gotta be Stevie Wonder. Gotta be. As a songwriter, ain't nobody whooping him. Ain't nobody coming close. If you really go down the Stevie Wonder rabbit hole, not even just his catalog, who he's written for, the hits that he's written that you don't know he's written because he don't give a fuck. A lot of his throwaways end up being other artists' biggest hits. We talking about he made songs in the key of life at the age I'm at right now, 26. He put it out at 26. So he really made that shit at like 24, 25. He locking in with legendary musicians and sunning them, Lil Bro in them. He'll make them get off of their instrument and play the shit the way he wanted to be played type shit. He lock in, makes about 200 songs and strips the best 20 songs from that, and he comes up with songs in the key of life. So number one, Stevie Wonder for sure. Number two, I would say is probably Childish Gambino, honestly. From a hip hop standpoint, if we talking about lyricism, Gambino is how I found a lot of my favorite rappers today with the Royalty mixtape. Niggas don't even know about this tape. It came out in 2012, I want to say. All the juggernauts that you know today was on that tape. Nipsey Hussle, Schoolboy Q, Danny Brown, Chance the Rapper, RZA, Ab-Soul, you name it, they was on there. He was rapping with these boys. Till this day, you can't find a project like that with that many juggernauts on it. And this happened in 2012, so he was way ahead of his time. Right after that, I found Ab-Soul on that project, and Ab-Soul is my favorite rapper all the time. Joey Badass, Capital Steez, R.I.P. to Capital Steez. Frank Ocean is probably number three. I really love songwriters. I really, really do love them to death. If you writing a song, like if you can write for real, oh my God, you got me hooked. And I say, I'll give y'all two more. I wanna be accurate when I say this. Whitney. Yeah, I think the first time I ever tried to sing anything was a Whitney song. And John Bellion. He's a little lesser known, but that's intentional. He does not want to be famous, but he's written for all of y'all favorites, from Beyonce to Kesha to Chloe and Halle to hell BTS, the K-pop group. He writes all the huge hits and still manages to put out his own music as well. Honorable mention, Mac Miller.
That part, bro. You just called some top builders out there.
Oh yeah.
And Stevie is definitely one of my favorites.
You just can't go wrong.
It's like, you can't even have a bad day and not turn on a Stevie Wonder.
Yeah.
Anything and change your entire damn mood.
Yeah. You hella motivated.
If you wake up in a bad mood, go and turn on anything Stevie Wonder.
Anything Stevie, like he was, for his time, he was so philosophical.
Yes.
Extremely philosophical in his music. Lyrics are too profound.
Yes.
Makes no sense how profound his lyrics are. And you apply it to today, and it's just like, God damn.
He was on point. He was literally setting a blueprint of the world as he imagined it.
Oh yeah. I gotta shout out some of the more recent acts before we move on. The Neighborhood is an alternative band. Y'all might know it's too cold for you here and now. Everything they put out, if you go listen to their music, they call it The Neighborhood. If you listen to anything they play, you'll hear it and be like, yeah, this nigga Mac listen to these niggas a lot. Danger Incorporated is another very underground hip hop act popping in the SoundCloud scene, SoundCloud era. And last but not least, rest in peace XXX Tentacion, king of the SoundCloud era. These are like these names. They play a very pivotal role in the sound that y'all receive from me today.
That part.
Mm-hmm.
Which sets us into the next question. How are you currently defining success as a working artist?
To me, success is being genuinely proud of your real self. It's so many artists out here that feel like they cannot be themselves within their art. They feel like it won't be accepted if they show their true selves in their art. And I could not imagine that for myself.
No.
That sounds like hell to me. To have to put on an image every day you wake up, every time you put on a camera, you gotta be somebody that eventually you're gonna grow to fucking hate. That's not you.
Right.
So success to me is one, being able to do what you love, for life, for a living. And two, being able to be yourself doing that. Whatever it is that you love.
I'm fucking with that all day because this is literally what we have to do in order for us to just thrive. Be you.
Hey, shout out Took, man. I see Tookie.
I see you, Tookie.
I'm gonna be at Words a little later. I'm gonna be over.
It's bigger than us when we realize that personas only hold up for so long.
Oh yeah.
And I'm an artist that I'm just so happy that I'm in a time where I get to be me. That artists, we get to be us. Because there are some artists who really have to play a role.
Y'all gotta understand how much of a privilege it is to be able to be yourself in whatever field you choose.
Yes.
It's such a privilege.
Yes.
And it brings a very underrated type of joy that does not get recognition as much as it should.
And the thing with that too, when you are being 100% you, like you can look around in this studio and you can tell like, no, this is 100% me.
Yeah, it's him.
This is me. Like,
ain't no faking the funk.
I don't fake it because I don't know how to fake it. And I enjoy the fact that the artists that I've met doing Tea Time, y'all are some of the realest people I've ever met in my life. Like, I have done some interviews where when we would start them, the camera would start messing up or something would start messing up while we were doing interviews. I was like, yep, that wasn't the interview to do.
That'll happen for real.
It has happened, I'm talking about so many times where I would be interviewing some people who they would be in their persona.
Mm-hmm.
And the camera would mess up or something would happen where we couldn't move forward with the interview.
We're not recording that.
That part. I'm talking about we would literally wrap the interview up.
Yeah.
I would go and talk to those people and they would be a whole other person. I'm like, what the?
Like, who are you?
Who is this? One even the person that was on?
When did you get here?
That's when I started paying just like, nah, can't interview you.
Yeah.
Literally, those are the types of people that actually kind of scare me a little bit because you don't know what they're capable of.
Let me tell you, the art world, the entertainment business, there's some scary shit.
It is.
These motherfuckers is crazy. Not in they right mind.
No.
And I mean that on a serious note. So I feel that spiritually.
It taught me like really quick, and it taught me really fast. Go and talk to people before you even talk about interviewing them. Like for tea time, go and meet with people, because like I bring y'all into my studio, into my personal space, and I wanted to make sure that the energy is like on point for us to even sit down and have a convo here.
Mm-hmm.
And for me to bring y'all to the people out there. We can't be bringing in folks in here on some bullshit.
Not at all.
And we can't be promoting art that's not real and it's not moving the needle for culture forward. And that's on all platforms, no matter what it is that you're doing as an artist. We have to be mindful that authenticity is what keep people engaged. So keep people engaged by just being authentic, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Great segue to this next question.
Let's go.
What is the best advice you can give to someone thinking about starting a business or pursuing their dreams?
Surround yourself with whatever it is you're trying to do. Whatever your passion is. If you want to turn your passion into a business, you need to surround yourself with, 1, the veterans in your passion.
That part.
And 2, the veterans in the business of your passion. Get familiar with them. You ain't always going to fuck with all of them. Especially as an artist, we naturally clash with the business folks all the time.
Dude.
That's not the end of the world. Trust me, it's fucking normal. You would rather clash with the business folks than the weird folks.
I'm just saying.
The crazy motherfuckers, you don't want the smoke with them. The business people, the pros and cons is you gonna learn how to build your brand. You're gonna get undermined a lot. You're gonna get lil bro'd a lot. You're gonna get disregarded and dismissed and told no 1,000,000 times. Trust me, you prefer that no over a stalker. Trust me. You prefer one no over a nigga who's saying, no, I will not stop following you. I'm telling you right now. Get the business part out the way. I understand. I'm an artist myself. I hated the business shit.
I hate that shit with a passion.
Till this day, that shit boring as hell to me. But I understand the benefits of it. I understand pursuing a career and making sure that you attain and maintain a future. So you gotta do what you gotta do. Get with like-minded individuals. Build your team first.
Mm-hmm.
Find your passion. Well, first find your passion, then build your team. Find these communities that flood your passion, and then find the business folks within those communities, and you'll be fine.
And I'm going to talk a little bit about this because I can't really talk a lot about it, but y'all have came on board doing production work for a certain production that we cannot really talk about.
Yeah.
But they are part of the team. And I'm excited for them because they got the film, yours truly, here.
Come on, man.
Doing what I do. And they got to see that, like, I'm an actor, but I ain't acting until it's time to turn that camera on. Yeah. And everything you said is key because literally some of the people that I've been working with, including yourself and Kate the Great, and I'm going to shout out Christy Woodard.
Shout out Christy.
That part. Y'all, we are an amazing group of talented artists and people who are literally saying that we going to collaborate and we going to create some shit that they'll look back and say, that was Shreveport.
Mm-hmm.
That was Shreveport. And we did it with our people, with our team. In-house. And I'm just so fortunate and blessed that I get to share my gifts with other artists who get to like say like, damn, he told us he was an actor, but to see it in person is all
standing on that.
It's a whole nother thing.
Yeah.
And like, to be frank with y'all too, like, when I knew we were getting ready to film, I was like, I want them to be like, that motherfucker was not playing.
Yeah. Let me tell y'all, like you say, we can't speak too much about it, but y'all, Christy Woody is a genius.
Mm-hmm.
The ensemble of names that she has put together, shout out to Mahogany Media.
Yes.
The ensemble of names that she has put together is it speaks to her degree of tapped in alone. You're looking at these names from different generations, and it's like, wow, like she know what the fuck going on around here. She know what's going on in the community, and I really appreciate her for that. So shout out to Christy.
Yes, I get to give my gifts back to other artists and get to share that with y'all, and it's a blessing to seeing that we are really got going on shit.
Oh yeah, y'all, it is insane filming this man right here. Like, you know, I'm very excited to get into the film community. I'm very excited to see the aspiring and upcoming actors pursue that shit and show folks like, nigga, I act for real.
And I'm fighting my tears right now,
but
shit.
I'm dead ass right now.
But I'm serious about this shit.
Oh yeah. It's a hell of a journey, y'all.
Like, and we're going to get back into your interview, but I just wanted to share that with you because y'all are part of the process of what we're doing. When I knew we were getting ready for that first taping that we did, I went through this shit like a madman.
Oh, yeah.
I rehearsed those lines like a mad man.
Mm-hmm.
Then when we came to tape, I was like, what we doing?
Exactly. Ready
to go. I enjoyed the process of getting ready for filming, coming to set ready to work, meeting people who also come to set. Y'all were ready to work.
Mm-hmm.
We got to work. Literally, they was prepared to go out in the street in traffic.
Oh yeah, we're not playing with nobody.
Not playing.
We gonna get shot. We gonna get whatever angle we trying to get.
Like, and I was like, however many times we gotta do it, I'm with it. Whatever many times we gotta do it, I'm with it. Because as a team, we all have the same goal in hand. And I was just fortunate that I got to be on set working with like minds. And I'm fortunate, man, that I had to shout that particular part out because you and Kate the Great, y'all are coming on board, and as our team, we're about to do some amazing shit. So y'all stay tuned for that, and y'all stay tuned because this man and Kate the Great,
we coming for everything this year. Please mark my words. Quote me on that or everything. The screen record this shit. Quote me. We coming for all that shit this year.
Hence, a Lil Tea Time's 2025 Man of the Year.
I'm coming back here. I'm coming back for a third tea time.
That part. Looking forward to that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and you got an amazing team of people that you roll with that I want to also interview too.
Please do.
Nairobi loves. I gotta get her in here.
Please get her in.
Kate the Great, gotta get her in here. Jaquan, gotta get him in here. Rashard, gotta get him in here. It's just a lot of great talent that seeing y'all at Film Prize.
Mm-hmm.
Cutting up.
Yeah.
Seeing y'all at Manifest. Cutting up. I remember I came and got on stage one night at Manifest.
Hell yeah.
Because I was like, damn, they doing it now. And I'm not really out here pursuing it the way that y'all are doing it. Y'all had, like, I was like, nah, I'm going to go get my ass on stage.
Got to.
And I'm going to get into
it's
it.
It's infectious.
It was the most infectious shit I had ever seen in my life. And, like, I was making it my business Tuesday nights.
Yeah.
I was making
he was in there.
business Tuesday nights to come through and kick it and manifest to
He was
the
in
point
the
where
building for sure.
I was so encaptured. I was like, I don't even know what the fuck I would do. Because I'm like a cover artist.
Yeah.
And because I'm a cover artist, I didn't feel right coming in here, getting on stage with artists who y'all out here bringing live shit that is y'all's actual music. And I was like, where do I fit in? But then when I actually did, y'all opened up for me and y'all let me feel like, okay, I had a place in Manifest. So just hot shit is going on right now. Shout out to Michael Miller because what he was doing with Manifest was some really
shout out to
insane
Michael, shout out
shit.
to Anthony. Y'all, what y'all did with Manifest will never be forgotten.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The amount of artistic conditioning and training forged in that house, y'all have no idea. Like a lot of the music that sounds so fine-tuned now that y'all getting from these local artists, we was able to work on that in these Manifest sessions, work on our sound, work on our vocals, work on our mic presence, our stage presence.
Mm-hmm.
All of that that was practice, that was training for us. And we enjoyed it. So shout out to all of them in the Manifest family, for real.
That part. Segue to this next question. Can you give us your favorite quote and why?
My favorite quote. Damn. I feel like it's something that I just need to know off the top of my head.
Not necessarily.
And I don't. I would tell y'all a quote that has defined my art. I can't tell y'all who directed, who it's from directly. I want to say Carl Sagan, but I could be wrong. But there's a quote that says, we're either alone in the universe or we're not. And both are equally terrifying. I apply that to a lot of things in life. The state of our country. Either somebody's in control of this shit or nobody is. And both is equally terrifying.
It really the fuck is. That was a key point, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's probably one of, I say, a top 3 quote for me.
Yeah. When we look around, I just started watching cartoons like all day long.
Yeah, you
so
know,
I don't have to
it
watch
comes to a
the
point
news.
where like a nigga kind of tired of the tomfoolery. Like,
Right.
It's only so much political bullshit you could take in before your brain start riding.
Right. Like, my head hurts
Yeah.
to the point like I just want to watch cartoons and just vibe out to some kid shit and just be actually like on something totally different from the wave.
Yeah.
And that was a key point. Like, that shit is insane.
Oh, yeah.
Like, 7 o'clock in the morning, 12 o'clock in the afternoon, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock.
We getting announcements every other hour.
Like, can y'all take a fucking vacation?
That man Trump got to address the country every 1 to 2 business days about some shit. Jesus Christ.
No, just go. Wait. Boo. I can go on a rant about that, and I'm not. But I'm just gonna turn my cartoons back on. Like, I'm turning cartoons on tomorrow. Like,
oh yeah.
I think I'm gonna start on some different shit.
I'm about to go to Words Over Lattes and watch a movie after.
That part. Like, tomorrow.
Be tapped in enough. I am tapped out.
Right. Like, tomorrow, I'm starting on Thundercats.
Come on, man.
Just so I can get out to some other shit.
Bowl of cereal. Let's escape.
That part, because I can't. This reality shit is like really fucked up.
Yeah.
Which leads to this next question.
Come on, man.
Can you tell us 3 things you'd like to see better in our community?
Y'all, I'm going to try to keep this as brief as I can, okay? There's a lot of things going on in our community, good and bad. It's a lot of amazing, phenomenal work being done.
Mm-hmm.
It's also a whole lot of bullshit going on.
Mm-hmm.
What I want to see is less hypocrisy. I'm talking to all of you, quote unquote, community oriented folks who want the community to be united so fucking bad, but anytime you get invited to a function, you like, who there? Oh, I'm not going because so-and-so there. Or I'm not going because so-and-so throwing it.
I'm guilty of that.
That shit is confusing to the younger folks because y'all keep talking about bringing the community together, but y'all picking and choosing who y'all want to support. I understand I say move with intention. However, if you're going to be pushing unity, pick a side. If you about unity, push that shit, stand on it. That shit not easy.
It's not.
It's easy to be divided. It's easy to be isolated, especially in an American capitalistic country that pushes individualism.
Mm-hmm.
Community ain't easy. It's nowhere near as easy as being divided. You're going to deal with bullshit. That's part of the community part. My father was a community activist. Guess where he spent most of his time? In the troubled homes. Not the homes that was doing good. Not the homes that's all peachy and fine. The yard and the grass is cut every week and all this shit. We in the hood. My father is finding them houses where the police gotta pull up every week. Once a week. Once every other week. He's over there. So if you're gonna be community oriented, if you're gonna be about the community, understand the issues is what you there for. The problems, the hard shit, the obstacles. Making shit easier for the younger folks that's coming after you. You can't just ignore the problems because the problems don't get fixed like that. Mm-hmm. You have to deal with them for real. Have them hard conversations. We grown-ups. If we can't communicate, if we can't get our point across without insulting each other or without shit getting violent, how grown or mature can you really claim to be? So, that's one thing. 2, I want y'all to shut the fuck up and make shit. I don't care about the gossip. I don't care who said what about who. I don't care who fucked on who. I don't care about none of that shit. I don't. I'm here for the art. I want to see less talk, more make. Whatever it is. If you a poet, make that. If you a painter, go paint some shit. If you a musician, go make some music. If you a performer, get your ass on the stage. Be supportive and stop all of the competitive shit. That shit is annoying. And it's hard for you to find yourself when you so worried about what the fuck everybody else doing. You steady, oh, my shit gotta be like so-and-so, or my shit gotta be more popping than so-and-so. If my shit don't hit this number, then I must have failed. You don't even know what the fuck you doing. The people you looking at barely know what the fuck they doing. It's a shot in the dark. So please, do what you do because you love to do it. Mm-hmm. Shit, I think that's it. I mean, come together. You know, we are missing out on creative opportunities and creative possibilities because of how divided we are. A lot of folks look at the projects that I put out, Age of Insomniacs, Creepypasta, Sourface, and they like, bro, I wish I could do that. You can if you tap in with other creatives. It's not that hard. You just got to put your pride to the side. But I was talking to Eddie Key about this. I want to see creatives collaborate. I understand you got to get your money. Everybody can't afford to pay $500 to work with your ass.
That part.
And what you got to understand, I made Age of Insomniacs on a $0 budget. These were ideas that I brought to other creatives, and they were willing to lend their skills to create this piece of art and be a part of this piece of art. I didn't necessarily want AOY to be the end all be all of what could come from creativity as far as Shreveport creatives. What I wanted Age of Insomniacs to do was put a battery in everybody else's back to be like, okay, I understand I had these differences with so-and-so, or I was beefed out, or we might have not gotten along. Look at the art that these people are creating, though. Whatever their signature art medium is, find ways to make something grand from it, something eye-catching, something that you can only get from a gumbo pot of Shreveport creatives. You can't find it anywhere else. There's no other city in the world that can make Age of Insomniacs. And I'm proud to be able to say that. That's straight locals on that project. Same for Creepypasta. There's no other city, country, state in the world that can make those projects, because I went into the artist community with intentions of collaboration. And another thing about intention is making sure you're not rushing those collaborations. Do it when the time is right. Do it when the project is necessary, when they're necessary to accentuate whatever you're working on, because it's going to accentuate whatever their craft is as well. And it helps people understand why they should appreciate what other artists are doing. It's a lot of artists I've collabed with recently that 2-3 years ago, you probably would have never guessed I would have ever worked with them. But I love what they do. Love whether it's the sound, the visual style, whatever it may be, I love what they do. And I know if I bring them in on the right project, everybody that's following me and following them is going to find a new appreciation for whatever they medium is. So, yeah, man, let's get more collaborative with it.
That part. Now, controversial topic.
Okay.
AI.
Ooh. Get rid of it. I'm going to tell y'all why. Guess who got to suffer from the existence of generative AI? Just take a guess. Black and brown communities. You probably wondering, what the fuck do that even got to do with AI? To generate AI, these AI data centers, they are strategically placed. If you know anything about geography,
yes.
Anthropology, you know anything about this, every city is strategically designed. If you go to a hood, there's more than likely a train station there, or some train tracks where a train passes by. Guess what's on them trains? I ain't no snitch, but niggas gotta get the guns and drugs from somewhere. AI data centers, they operate off of water. So much so that in 2025, AI data centers used up more water than the water bottle industry itself.
Damn, I ain't even heard.
One AI generation, one generative AI piece is equivalent to 10 bottles of water. The problem is that water gets polluted and it has to be dumped out somewhere. Guess where they dumping it? In black and brown communities. And folks are already starting to see the side effects of this dirty ass water that they taking from our communities and dumping back into our communities. This has nothing to do with the possibilities of AI. That don't mean shit to me because it's a matter of, is the risk worth the reward? I understand there's pros and cons to AI. You can make this shit. You can make some shit you never even seen or thought of. This, that, and the other. Who cares if the earth not here? Who the fuck gonna give a fuck about that shit? So unless there's a way that you can generate AI and it can undo the damage that it has done or not damage anything at all, get rid of that shit. I'm so tired of society prioritizing tools of destruction versus tools of creation. And they like to brand and advertise these destructive tools as tools of creation. What you're seeing is manufactured objects that are a harm to our environment. This is important because y'all don't understand we are the literal product of a 1 in a million chance of an environment being in the perfect exact conditions to create life. Fuck that up, and you're gonna see the consequences of that.
That part.
So yeah, that's been my thoughts on AI.
Now, I use AI in generating some of my promos that I've used recently. And I've been seeing that people have responded more to the AI generated shit more than the shit that I create myself. And I was like, damn, they actually responded to that.
It's designed that way.
And it tripped me out because I was like, that little thing, that little artificial thing that sort of looks like me doesn't have my tattoos. It doesn't have my piercings. It doesn't have my energy. It doesn't have my actual light.
It don't have none of your stars.
Like, it just that has the human capacity to be me. And I see how it does me on a different fucking scale. I'm like, that don't even, what? Like, it tripped me out when I started seeing what I was generating. It tripped me the fuck out. And I was like, and it's getting views.
It's getting views. It's bringing traction in. And on the AI business, I mean, they geniuses. They know how to bring people in. They know how to attract the folks. That's what they here to do. They geniuses in marketing. So, I would be all for AI if it weren't so destructive. It's been my biggest problem with modern society is everything we make tends to pollute the environment in one way or another. And I know we ain't that fucking dumb. We can make shit without ruining other shit. It's just we don't care to. We want to make what we want to make. And that's fine until you realize it's not. We spoiled as hell. Right now, every day is like Christmas, as your boy from Interstellar would say. The kicker of Interstellar was every day was Christmas until it wasn't.
That part.
And the planet ended up in a very shitty position because every day was Christmas. So, guns, cars, AI, technology that runs on fumes, non-renewable resources, and things of that matter we have got to learn to suffice and survive without them. Find better, more innovative ways to come up with these inventions. It's okay to invent shit. It's okay to strive to be in advanced society. That's not a crime.
Mm-mm.
The problem is that what we doing?
That part.
And how do we know that's what we doing?
That part. I'm gonna work harder. Like I'm gonna possibly go back and just delete some of these apps because they don't serve me no actual purpose. Aside from the ones that I've used to create like my book covers and shit like that. But I was torn at first when I started seeing all of the controversy around AI.
Mm-hmm.
And then I started using apps that was like generating shit for me to use.
Yeah.
And I was like, people were like, man, great job. The shit looks dope. It looks amazing. I was like, that's not even real.
Yeah.
And the shit scared me because I was like, y'all responded to something that looked like me.
Exactly.
And I had to feed the machine and tell the machine exactly what to say and how to say it and where and
it's a way deeper message in there, y'all. It's a way deeper message.
Like, you're telling the machine what to do when you are the actual machine yourself. Be mindful of that. Final question, and then we're going to get into candy or corn.
Okay.
What would be your wish for the next generation?
Woo! I'm going to be realistic. The next generation, my wish for y'all is genuine liberation, real freedom, really being able to be yourself for real. Y'all think this shit free. We in a recession, dumbass.
And you don't even know.
Hey, look, on all jokes aside, on a serious note, the next generation, I want them to be able to be free so that the generation and generations afterward can truly advance our species. Truly, in a real way. And I know when we really becoming an advanced species, we're going to know it. We're going to feel it. Right now, can't necessarily say we feel that.
Mm-hmm.
Not with the folks that we got in charge.
Mm-mm.
Not with the causes and effects of the tools and technology that we are manufacturing. You can't say concretely that we're moving towards being an advanced society.
Mm-hmm.
We don't even value each other. I think that's the first step of being advanced as a species. We so willing to kill each other, like it don't make no damn like it ain't no way you trying to make this bitch advance. You trying to kill every fucking body.
Right.
So that's my wish for the next generation. True freedom.
I'm gonna piggyback on that. And when you figure out what that is, live that shit.
Live it.
Like,
loudly.
I'm talking about I live my shit. Because I know where my freedom is currently.
Mm-hmm.
And if Mac could agree, he lives where his freedom is daily.
Yeah.
And it comes at a cost to us.
Oh, yeah. That shit ain't free.
It's not free. Freedom is not free.
Freedom ain't free.
That shit comes at a cost.
Especially in the capitalistic society.
Like, when you gotta go and pay auto insurance every month, you gotta pay a phone bill every month, you gotta pay rent every month, you gotta pay a bill every month.
Mm-hmm.
Where's actual freedom?
Mm-hmm.
I saw a video today, and we're gonna get into Candy Corn after this, but I saw a video today where animals who are in captivity, they begin to perform and act differently because they know that they are in captivity.
Yeah.
And they cannot be their true forms of themselves. So The video shocked me because I was looking at an elephant that just started.
You looking at a depressed elephant.
Right. Like the animals were like, what the fuck are y'all doing to me?
We are watching animals form and evolve into depression in real time.
And when I saw that, I was like, this is what happens when animals attack. And when you get close to an animal that knows, like, no, I'm supposed to be eating actual food and y'all are bringing me, like, other animals that I ain't even out here hunting. I'm supposed to be hunting my food and y'all are bringing my food.
Yeah.
And then when you see them maul a person.
Yeah.
Because they
all asked for it.
So I'm just saying this, like, it's going to get to a point where you got to be, like, very locked in and tapped into who you are, what you're doing, and what you are about. Mm-hmm. And really standing for something. And you said something that struck me even while we sitting here when you said us as a community coming together. And this is a situation for me. I'm going to have to get past my personal shit with how I feel about people in order for me to thrive as an artist.
Yeah.
That's real. When you said it, I literally started digging around in my brain like, nah, you got to let some shit go.
It's uncomfortable as hell. It's not some shit that you're going to be excited to do at all, for real. I was talking to a local event curator earlier last year. She older. She was part of the older generation. And she was telling me, like, because I'm a new face to the game, it's a lot of people that she has worked with that she just could not stand. But because of her respect for the art, if a project hits her desk and she knows so-and-so is the perfect candidate for it, she's going to put them there. Because it's for the art. It's not about her. It's not about who she don't like.
Mm-hmm.
A project was brought to you, and you have the knowledge. You know who the right artist is for you. Now you got that internal battle of, am I going to strip this opportunity away from them because I don't fuck with them, because I personally feel like they don't deserve the opportunity? Or am I going to do this shit the right way? Am I going to align shit appropriately, put my pride to the side? We ain't going to make the right choice every time, but you know, we can try.
So, with that being said, I'm going to say it here on Tea Time. If I feel like I created a beef with somebody out there and I feel like y'all have a beef with me, as of tonight, that shit is dead. Because I cannot function properly as an artist knowing that there are other artists who may feel some type of way toward me. And if you do feel some type of way toward me, I did not do anything to you, and I'm apologizing to you. Even if I didn't do anything to you, I apologize. I don't want to be a part of the stigma of this type of shit. I really want to see other artists thrive. That's why A Little Tea Time is so important to me, because I give this platform to other artists. So I don't have a beef with anybody, but if there is a beef out there that I am in and I don't even know that I'm in it, I'm saying for my part in it, even if I am not in it, I apologize to all parties involved, because it's bigger than us. And I'm going to have to be the bigger person, even though I may not even know the situations that my name is in. I don't even know the people who are speaking on me.
Yeah.
I apologize to y'all. All right? Like, for real. Like, I am not carrying that shit with me. And I am also going to say this. I am very particular about people in my life. And if you cross me, that's just not, I'm not coming back from that.
You got to move around.
Like, if you cross me, we're great. But in the same spirit of truth, I am going to apologize to people who feel like, oh, that motherfucker don't like me, or he been talking about me, or he been doing this about me. And if someone told you I said something about you and you ain't even came to check with me, that makes you the even bigger, badder person. Because you didn't, and then you didn't come check with me. So I'm deading all whatever said beefs that has been created with my name right here on the Little Tea Time tonight, 2026, period. And I'm going to Words Over Lattes too because I want to be in the spot tonight. And I need to be around my peeps because shit is real out here and we got to get on some different shit.
Come on, man.
With that being said, we're going to get into candy or corn. So I'm going to ask you about these candies.
Mm-hmm.
If you eat said candies, you could say candy. If you would not eat said candies, you can say corn.
Yeah.
And we want to invite the viewers at home. Y'all can play candy or corn with us by simply putting candy or corn in the comment sections here on tonight's show.
Yeah.
All right. So first candy up is the York's peppermint patty.
Corn. Corny.
That part. That part. Next candy up is 100 grand.
I'm gonna go with candy. You know, I didn't enjoy that a couple times.
That part. Snickers.
Candy.
M&M's.
Candy. Candy.
That part.
The peanut M&M's, but I'm crack.
Cocaine for
Come
sure.
on, man.
Mike and Ike's.
Candy.
Lemon heads.
At my age now, I'm gonna say corn.
Yeah, because they're really bad for your teeth now.
Yeah, no.
Twix.
Sorry, y'all, corn.
Surprising answer there. Next one up is Skittles.
Candy.
That part. Now, is this all or is this a specific brand?
Traditional, original Skittles.
That part.
Corn to the sour Skittles.
What?
Them shits will cut your mouth up.
In the green pack, built that. Yeah.
You gonna die from 1,000 cuts with them.
Yeah, he ain't lying. I've had a couple of tug of wars with those. And those are the ones that I actually kind of enjoy. But that tropical punch and that berry, just
Yeah, you can push them to the side, homie, you know.
that part.
You know.
If you know, you know.
Yeah.
Next candy is Sour Patch Kids.
Ooh, candy.
That part.
You know?
And if y'all know about Sour Patch Kids, you
Throw me a pack of them watermelons, dog.
them bitches be.
I'm gonna be happy as fuck for the whole day.
They be on point. And the final candy is candy corn. You just took a deep breath. I'm a little nervous.
I'm gonna say, Lord, I'm gonna say corned.
That part.
A mixture of both of them. Like
Corned
some years for Halloween, I'll be munching on some candy corn. Other years, like the past 2 years, I was not fucking with it.
Yeah.
You know, I was not fucking with that shit.
So you're both 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
Yep.
That's great.
Yep.
That's great. We're gonna say that he belongs to both of our communities. Then he belongs to the candy corn people and the corn people.
Yeah. That's accurate.
So I can respect that because you're probably one of the first people on the show that said that you are both candy and corn for candy corn.
Yeah. I know how on and off I can be with candy.
Yeah. At least you are. I just don't want it.
Yeah, I ain't. I say for the past 2 years, I wasn't fucking with it.
Yeah. Like
If I hit 3 years in a row, on the third time I return to Tea Time, I'm gonna be on the corn side.
all right, we gonna look forward to that
Yeah, I'll be looking forward to
next
that.
time.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all know we got to spill all of the tea that's going on around here because I tend to keep up with what's going on.
Yeah.
And I got to just do all of my tea spills. So I'm going to get into this really quick. We had the Peeping Tide musical premiere last week. I am just still gushing about this goddamn movie because I'm in the film. And I wanted to shout out to everybody on the cast, everybody on the crew in this film. Y'all, this film was insanely funny. I'm happy that I had the opportunity to be in the studio, in the movie, to see y'all. We had a fantastic time. So shout out to everybody who was involved with that, from Chris Allen Evans to the entire crew. Y'all, fantastic work on that. Also got to send shout outs to everybody who came through to my art residency yesterday over in Unita Lofts. I had a great time teaching fellow writers about how to self-publish their own books. That was the best feeling for me to sit and train and help people start setting up their own accounts to getting going as a published author. To everyone who came out to the book signing and supported the book signing yesterday, I appreciate y'all. This is my 10th year as a published author and artist.
Congratulations.
And to get to start my year off celebrating it with giving the knowledge to other artists, it's the best feeling in the world. So I appreciate y'all, and just congratulations to all of you future published authors in advance. I look forward to reading y'all books. I look forward to being in y'all art talk. I look forward to purchasing your books next. So y'all stay tuned. And February, I will be hosting another self-publishing workshop. I will be keeping y'all posted on it as I get the dates available.
Oh, yeah.
Also, we postponed Verses and Vibes Poetry Slam last week, but it is coming back, and I will be making an announcement soon about said show coming up. And because I am currently booking more talents for this next show, I am opening it up to fellow music artists and to painters, because I want to bring in a bigger demographic of more than just poets. I wanted to be an array of artists across the board where we can all be able to shine and we can all be able to do what we're doing. And I want to send shout outs to Rude Boys Artworks and Artworks Classroom for hosting us and being a family for us to come in and having a platform to do what we're doing, and to all platforms who is creating a platform and a stage for artists to come in to do what we do. Y'all don't understand how amazing that shit is. So thank y'all for every platform that is being used. I'm talking about from Words Over Lattes to Rude Boys Artworks Classroom to Unita Biscuit, to any place that allows artists to come in and do what we do and be safe and secure. We appreciate y'all and we thank y'all. Also, Ice Stuff Photography, they also did a postpone for their event this past weekend, but when I get the information, I will be bringing it to y'all, because I'm going to go and audition for a model for this particular situation.
Come on, man.
We want to see more people coming out there and doing what y'all do, so definitely don't want to miss that.
Start running from that camera. Y'all better get out there in that field.
You better lean in, because your dream is out there on the other side. You got to go and live it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 10 years in as an artist, 5 years in as an actor. Don't give up on your dream, because your dream will get you there. Gotta send shout outs to LSUS, the Office of Community Engagement and Mahogany Assembled Theater presents a celebration of equality and justice theme. Mission Possible 2, Building Community, Uniting a Nation the Non-Violent Way, with special guest entertainment Mr. Daniel Coleman in the LSUS UC Theater on the first floor. This event is going down January the 20th at 10:30 a.m. until 12 noon. Y'all, we're about to be able to start celebrating culture, which we're always celebrating culture. But as we're celebrating culture, we want to bring people out into the community so they can see that Black and brown people, we are not your enemy.
It's that time of year.
We are not your enemy, baby. We are your ally. And as your ally, we want y'all to respect us as we respect you. So y'all don't want to miss that event. Mardi Gras in New Orleans featuring world-class jazz artist Byron Stripling joins the Shreveport Symphony January the 24th. You can get your tickets at shreveportsymphony.app.getqbox.com. Now that post is actually circulating around on social media too, if y'all are interested in going to check out this great performance Get your tickets. Don't want to miss it. Foodie Fest. Foodie Fest, they have changed their location to St. Vincent Mall, March the 13th through the 15th. And it is celebrating food, culture, and resilience. This event is family friendly and it is free. And our Foodie Fest Chef Ambassador in 2024 Golden Fork winner Chef Melvin is hosting said event. Y'all, this event is going to be insane. They are literally booking more food vendors for this event. I am going to be out here at this event. Like, I'm going to start putting like $10 to $15 aside because I'm going to, like, as we get closer to the event, I'm going to want to, like, eat some of everything that's outside. Like, yeah, the cheat date's going to be legit, and I'm going to need, like, grab bags to take shit home. And I'm going to make that a key point, too. For all of you food vendors, have grab bags.
Come on, man.
Like, have to-go bags and to-go plates. Cause
I knew we was trying to leave or something.
Yeah, because if you got tacos, I'm coming for these tacos. If you got seafood, I'm coming for your seafood. I'm going to need to go back. Just making that a key point now. I don't want to have to complain about this later. Right? As y'all know, I'm a Maxwell fan, and I am promoting the Maxwell Urban Hangout Suite Cruise 2026, setting sail February the 7th through the 12th with a host of artists. And I see, because I've been hosting and talking about this event a lot over here on Tea Time, that they are circulating the shit out of their promoting. And they're not paying me to talk about this. I'm doing this because I just love music and I love art. And y'all, as y'all are seeing that roster of artists, just go get your ticket. You still yet have time. All right? I got to send congrats out to Shreveport's own Miss Adriana with her single Open Fires. I am supporting what she's doing right now as a local talent. And I want to see what she's going to continue to do because girl just don't do no wrong for me. So congratulations to you again. Now, I've been talking about this a lot too because I'm a big movie person. As such, as the brother sitting beside me. So, allegedly, Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan plan to produce a movie about Mansa Musa, the richest man in the world. In history.
Ain't nobody been richer than him yet. Name a billionaire. He got more than him.
That part.
Name one.
I'm here for this movie because I see what they've done with Sinners.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen what they did with Black Panther.
Creed.
With Creed. Just you
All
just can't
hits, no misses.
Just can't you don't do no wrong for me. I'm gonna be in the theater when the movie drops, and I'm gonna be looking forward to promoting the movie when the movie is getting ready to premiere here on a Little Tea Time. So y'all keep going. If y'all caught this week's new episode of Catfish Me Please on YouTube with our Shreveport cast, y'all get into Catfish Me Please on YouTube. We are having a ball with the show. I'm so excited that we are getting to share the show with all of our city and with everybody who's just getting to see what we're doing as local talent. So y'all, Catfish Me Please. I believe they just premiered a new episode last night. So every Monday night, there's a new episode of Catfish Me Please on YouTube. Y'all get into it. Now, American Idol is also coming back January the 26th.
Are you sure?
And I'm here for it because Jamal Roberts just he set the standard for 2025. And he went from Shreveport's best, Sunday's best, to American Idol. And ain't they ass alive?
Come on, man.
So, Jamal Roberts, congratulations to you again winning last year's show. And we're looking forward to seeing who's going to take the crown for 2026. So y'all don't want to miss that. So I got breaking news for y'all. Pomoja Art Society presents a Black History event, Art in the Garden open house. This event is going to be family friendly. They're going to have food while supplies last. It's going to have live music, community partners, and voters education. This event is going to be Sunday, February the 21st from 1 p.m. until 5 p.m. at 1960 Anna Street. Y'all know what it is. That's over in Lakeside.
I'm sure.
We want to have a huge turnout for this event, y'all. It is important that we come together and we get out here and we support what is going on, because we do need to have people out here engaging and voting. Period. Like, I ain't got to say no more after that. We're going to be looking forward to seeing y'all, and I'm going to be talking about this event as we get closer to it and beyond, so y'all don't want to miss that. The New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival is coming up April the 23rd through May the 3rd. And Big Frida is announcing that she'll be performing Saturday, March the 2nd. Y'all know I'm a huge fan of Big Frida.
Come on, man. New Orleans staple.
Like,
Legend.
and I'm Shreveport native.
Come on, man.
And I'm repping you, Frida. I love what you're doing for culture. I love what you're doing for music. I love that you are carrying us into the future of art and music and sound. So you continue to do what you're doing. I saw your video this morning for the event that you were going to this morning, and you was on a 10. I love you, Big Frida. You stay encouraged and you keep going. Now, we got to get into some Golden Globe talk.
Hey, it was jumping last night.
Got to get into some Golden Globe talk. So, Best Motion Picture, Hamnet. Congrats. Best Motion Picture, Musical or Comedy, one battle after another. Congratulations. Best Animated Picture, K-Pop Demon Hunters. Congratulations. Best Cinematic and Box Office Achievement went to Sinners.
Come on, man. We knew this.
Like, I wasn't even surprised. I was like, I've talked about that movie so much on my podcast. It wasn't a surprise to me that they won a Golden Globe. So shout outs to y'all. Got to say congratulations to Tiana Taylor for best performance by a female actor in a supporting role for one battle after another.
Mm-hmm.
I watched this movie.
Oh, yeah, she did her shit.
Oh, she popped her shit.
She did her shit in that movie.
Woo, Tiana. I don't know how much older you are in age, but cousin, auntie, friend, sister, girl, you ate that shit.
I'm not gonna lie, the black actors for 2025, y'all dominated. Shout out to the Sinners cast, Tiana Taylor, did her shit. Marlon Wayans, did your shit in him.
You saw that shit was insane.
Can't remember his name right now, but one of the main actors from The Long Walk, he went insane. Y'all just been doing y'all shit in cinema this year, and I'm proud of it.
That part. Best score went to Ludwig Göransson for Sinners. Sinners. This movie is just, it's going in my collection.
It's a classic. Like, y'all can snub it all y'all want. Y'all can do that all y'all want. The truth and the fact of the matter is, Sinners had the most motion at the Golden Globes. It don't matter what it won or what it lost. It was causing the most commotion in that motherfucker.
Yes. And I'm getting Sinners from my video collection because I need that for generation after generation after generation. Like, people need to be seeing that shit forever. Mm-hmm. So also breaking news. The Shaka Khan is set to open her musical March 2026 at the Peacock Theatre in London, featuring Alexander Burke in the lead role as Shaka Khan. Now, Shaka, we need you to bring this whole production on over here to America.
Come on, man.
Like, it's great that it's going to be opening in London, but I'm pretty sure us over here in the US of A, we would appreciate to watch said musical. So, congratulations to you in advance, and we look forward to you bringing that on over here across the pond to the States, right? Now, are you a Matrix fan?
Hell yeah.
Well, according to Let's Talk Movies, Matrix Awakens is allegedly in development with Keanu Reeves set to return to this movie. Mm-hmm. Now, also some shit that I love. I love the Matrix films. I have the collection already in pile. This movie will automatically be in my pile when it hits. I don't give a damn if it takes 20 years for them to finish it. The DVD will be in my collection. I love this movie. I love the fact that this movie is so relevant to the time.
Mm-hmm.
For people who know, you know. Just when it's coming, I'm also gonna be promoting him a Little Tea Time because I just want to be in the theater when shit hit the fan. Because that new Matrix hit different. And if you grew up with that Matrix,
Oh man, ahead of its time.
y'all don't want to miss it. All right. Finally, for some news. According to Forbes, Beyonce is now a billionaire.
Mm-hmm.
After a successful Cowboy Carter tour. I had to shout her out over here on the Little Tea Time because, god damn it, I'm just a fan. She's right there on the wall. I literally talk about this all the time. I am a diehard Beyonce fan. And to know that she has hit billionaire status, congratulations, Queen.
Congratulations, Beyonce.
Continue to kill the game as you're going to do. I'm looking forward to the next project. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to going and listen to that new music and to those new music videos and getting that new album and putting it in repeat in my car for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks. Mm-hmm. So congratulations to you, Queen. You keep doing the damn thing.
Damn thing.
That part. And now we got to get into these birthdays because it is Capricorn season. And then pretty soon it's going to be the season of Aquarius. And we want to shout out people who are celebrating birthdays around here. So, do you know the one celebrating birthdays you want to shout?
Shit. Happy birthday. I know Cece birthday just passed.
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday to her. Happy birthday, Day Day. I know your birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday, Odyssey. Shit, your feature is coming out this month on my birthday.
That part.
Happy birthday to Brooke, Nicole, another local rapper. She dropping a project soon. Shit, happy birthday to me in this motherfucker. I'm about to turn 27 on the 27th. So,
that part.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's significant. That.
Y'all go ahead, get ready to listen to Aquarian Spirit. It's gonna be dropping. We got some phenomenal features on there. It is available for pre-order as of today. So, yeah.
Breaking news here on the Little Season.
Oh yeah, go get it.
Damn. I'm happy that you got to break that over here.
Oh yeah. Come on.
So I'm gonna get into my Facebook followers who are celebrating birthdays today. Happy birthday to one of my royalty readers and a supporter of what I do as an artist. And she is also a fellow actress who was also in said film that we just discussed. Peeping Todd 2, the musical. Tiffany, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to another loyal supporter of mine. And I'm going to start calling her family, Miss Latoya. Thank you, Latoya. Happy birthday to you. And happy birthday to Eric, to my Facebook followers. I hope y'all had a safe and a great one today. Now, because I celebrate celebrity birthdays also over here on the Little Tea Time, I got to send happy birthdays out to comedian Darren Fleet. I follow you on social media, Darren Fleet. You're fucking hilarious. Happy birthday to you. Your birthday was yesterday, and I was literally watching all your posts, cracking the fuck up yesterday. So happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to pop singer Zayn Malik. Happy birthday to said millionaire and Amazon founder, Jeff Bezos. Type shit. Happy birthday to you, sir. Look forward to my package coming in and everything on time.
Real.
For real. I don't want no shit. Also, got to send shout outs to race car driver Toto Wolff. Happy birthday to female wrestler Raquel Rodriguez. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to metal singer Rob Zombie. Happy birthday to TV actress and producer extraordinaire Miss Issa Rae.
Hell yeah. Happy birthday, Issa. Queen Issa Rae, man.
Auntie, cousin, sister, girl. Killing the game. Happy birthday to you, Queen. I had to shout you out tonight. Happy birthday to radio host Howard Stern. Happy birthday to actors Rachel Harris and Oliver Pratt. And finally, happy birthday to Spice Girls Sporty Spice Mel C. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
As we are wrapping up, how can people find you on social media? Where can they hear the music?
Mac Swans, Mac like cheese, Swans like the bird. That's MackSwans on all platforms and all social media.
Yes. And I want to thank all of my royalty readers who have been supporting the book brand. Thank y'all to everyone who has the Coming Full Circle series that is coming available and available and available. Thank y'all to everyone who has copies of my books of poetry. Thank y'all to everyone who has been following and checking out A Little Tea Time. Thank you to everyone who has been tuning in via here on Facebook, for everyone who has been sharing the shows on Facebook, to everyone who is following on YouTube and has subscribed to the channel. I am set to hit 300 subscribers this year.
Ooh. Come on, man.
I appreciate every last one of y'all who has subscribed to the channel. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all so much.
Maddie, what's happening?
Maddie, thank you for tuning in, Queen. I'm so grateful for every last one of y'all who come in here and supports A Little Tea Time, for real, because your love and your energy and your time and dedication to just sit here on your phone or on your laptop and watch this show, it means a lot to me. Not only to me, but for the artists who come through here. Because y'all not just supporting me, y'all supporting them as well. So we appreciate y'all. Final word, and then we're out of here.
Aquarian Spirit, January 27th, this month. That is going to be the next thing y'all get from me. I'm going to be bringing it to all of my performances this year. A whole lot of collaborative work coming this year. Intentional collaborative work at that. But yeah, like I say, we got 318 Kate featured on Aquarian Spirit. We got Josh Simmons, upcoming Baton Rouge artist, on Aquarian Spirit. We got Big Goat, a homie of mine, on there, and we got Odyssey featured on there as well. So that's gonna be dropping January 27th. That's a Tuesday. So please be tuned in, be ready for that, and just share it with every fucking body. Listen to that shit all day, every day. The music is phenomenal. So yeah, shout out to Bill Glutz. He executive produced the entire project. So everything you hear from production wise, that's coming straight from Bill Glutz, the producer. So yeah.
All right. And with that being said, as I always say, opportunities knocking. You matter. Let's build and go higher, Shreveport. And remember to be great on purpose and not by accident. The future is now. I am Jarek, aka Jarius D, your favorite published author, and your host of Little Tea Time. Until next time, y'all stay great, y'all stay well. Words of lattes. I'm about to pull up.
Yeah, we on the way, words.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here.
I gotta get a little grub first.
That part. Oh yeah.
Oh, man, I got it. Hey man, I'm gonna hit you up next time I'm in the studio so you can put a little on me.
All right. Hey. All right, y'all. We are out of here. Yeah, you came in on the end till Queen, but you can go back and you can watch.
Yeah, watch the whole thing.
If you like this footage,
right,
stay tuned to what's next. And thank you, my royal subscribers, for tuning into this episode of A Little Tea Time. Love you guys. Peace. Be well.